Greetings everyone, and welcome back to even more of my Dragon Age Origins Let's Play with Mira the Mage. Lots of stuff happened last time. We've managed to escape the fate, but also we got a huge loss in terms of, win. I'm not exactly sure what I said or what I did to...
Here we are, the tower in disarray, the circle nearly...
I didn't mean to speak to you right now, but sure.
It could have been much, much worse. I am glad you arrived when you did. It's almost as though the Maker himself sent you.
It actually was the coincidence, I'll be honest with him. Like, I was thinking about completely different type of trouble when I was going in here. So yeah, it was a coincidence.
From what Gregor said, it seems that you came here seeking allies. The least we can do is help you against the Darkspawn. I would hate to survive this, only to be overcome by the Blight.
But what about the tower? Don't you have to stay here?
We will do what we can for now. But if the Blight spreads, the tower itself will be lost. Stopping the Blight is more important. You have my word. As first enchanter, the Circle will join the Grey Wardens in the fight. There is much to be done here, and I must go. You must forgive me for not being a proper host.
I understand. Till we meet again.
When the time comes, we will stand beside you.
So, here we go! Oh, magic sympathizer. Alright, sure. So, here we are. We got the mages on our side. But, back to what I was saying, like, I'm not entirely sure what I said or what I did to cause Win to be hostile, but, it still is the consequence of my choice, but I've done everything I needed here. The last thing I wanna do, I would like to trade with that guy. And actually, during my last session, I got some of the question regarding the different gameplay mechanics. And one of the questions would be...
I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yeah, let's trade. And my first question is here would be prices. Like, do different traders have different prices? Like, say, comparing, for example, this guy with the dwarf in my camp, would their selling and buying price be different? That's the question. Like, right now I'll sell him all the junk just to free up some space, but I would really appreciate a little bit of the feedback on that case. Because I really want to know if I should, sell the stuff anywhere I want, or there are the places I could benefit from it. But, okay, magic stuff. Okay, they're all tier 1, so I don't care. Take them as well as this acolyte stuff. leather gloves. You know, I'll keep it just for now. Get some ingredients. Presents, I will need all this. Swift salve. I don't want these salves of the resistances. I kinda know that I might need them sometimes, but right now I need tons and tons of money for something like this. And great Illyrian potion for 2 gold and 40 silvers. It's a little bit too much for me, you know, right now. So I'll pass. Magic stuff. Oh, it's tier 3 that I've picked. And let me see you really quickly. Oh, Magister Lord. Oh shit. I doubt I have even the 10th of this. Oh, you're such an expensive bastard, you know that? No, no. I would like that. But that's the heavy one. +2 to all attributes. In any case, we're good for now. And now we're about to leave. Maybe just one last exchange with you both guys.
I wish I could have gone with them. To fight.
I know you could.
My men have scouted the tower. It's a mess, but the abominations are gone. You are very thorough. I'm impressed.
Well, you know, someone had to do this.
And I am thankful you arrived when you did.
Well, you know that I cannot stay here.
I shan't keep you then. Farewell.
Alright, no, there is no any pressure, so yeah, we are free to leave now. And you know, about the places to choose right now, the thing is, one of my viewers spoiled very heavily that Lotharing would... No, where is this? Oh, it's already destroyed. Yeah, like my viewer spoiled really heavily to me that the Lotharing would be destroyed by the Darkspawn, and you know, as soon as I've read this, I stopped reading, cause you know, it spoiled my impression of this little moment. You know, I absolutely hate the time when something like this happens. Like, I know something that I am not supposed to know. But in any case, like, let me leave this place right now, cause I wanted to go to Lotharing to get some barter, to get some recipes I saw back there, but as long as it's not available any longer, I think there should be one trader over here. And speaking of the missing opportunity, like I missed my opportunity right there. Okay.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banon, that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Alright, so now we have an assassin on our back. Not that I was intending for, but again, back to the question I was talking before, like about the missed opportunity. Like, I know I've already missed my opportunity to buy the backpack in Ostagar, and I missed my opportunity to get these schematics. So here is the question, guys, about the backpacks. Like, is there, like, you know, the fixed amount of it? Like, you know, does it mean that once I skipped my opportunity to buy the back... Yeah, or whatever. Once I've skipped my opportunity to buy the backpack in Ostagar, does it mean that this plus 10 capacity are lost for me forever? Or I still could get, like, you know, the maximum capacity amount? Because, you know, I consider there is gotta be some capacity limit or something.
The point. We could all be figments of someone else's imagination. Just players in a play. Exactly. You, I, everything. All a dream. But whose dream? And for whose amusement? Some being of cosmic power. Sublime and enlightened beings. Cosmic power? What, you're serious? They thought of all this grief, all the war. They bloody thought of boils. I got a boil the size of your nose on my big toe, and some beings are enjoying this. Disturbed, sick bastards, if you ask me. Ahem. I still maintain they're more enlightened than that. If I ever come across one of them, I'll give them a what for.
Alright. So... my bad, I thought it was the trader right here. And there is now the normal human instead of the Templar. So I don't think I have anything left in here. You know, first of all, like, I've done my part of saving the world for now, and right now I wanna take some break and, you know, take some rest and all this. That's why I'm going directly to my party camp, because I see tons of dialogues upcoming, and I hope to get even more friendly with my companions, if you know what I mean.
The Blight. How will you end it?
Why do you ask?
You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
And may I ask you what you've heard?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Not impressed? After being in a fate and slaying this demon freak, you're not impressed? I feel sympathy for your stand. You think you could do better?
Yes.
Seriously, Stan, not impressed. So, we're finally back to the place I love, and I mean it. And now it's party time, and I wanna start with the doggy. Aren't you glad your mistress is back, Mangy?
I once heard a really old legend about how the Hound warriors in the days of the old tribes would feed their Mabari the flesh of the vanquished.
Eh?
Well, that's what I heard anyway. It would sometimes be human flesh.
Ah. Yeah, Mangy, exactly.
Oh, like you can tell the difference. For all you know, maybe you've already been fed something. Someone.
Wow, Alistair, you are being really badass to this dog. Well, if you had it and you didn't know it, it probably was tasty. That's weird. But you were talking with Alistair, not with me. I want you to greet me.
Look at what your fool dog placed in my pack.
Ah?
A putrid, half-eaten hare is not something a woman wants to find in her unmentionable.
You know, from the women's point of view, I kinda understand you. So, you know, I think he thinks you need more meat on your bones.
I think I have enough meat where it counts, and I certainly don't need it in my pack. The dirty mongrel can have this back. There. And tell him not to do it again.
Well, you heard the lady, boy. Just don't do this again.
I don't want it, you worthless fur bag.
You know, this dog is too smart for his own good.
He is certainly manipulative, I can tell. I do it too.
Okay, doggy, you certainly like spending with my companions more time with your than with your mistress. So be it. So, Alistair and Morrigan, you were the only ones in a camp left other than the dog. I hope you had your time to get yourself known better with each other. You know what I mean. But now seriously. Right. Huh? Who is that? In any case, I'll talk to him later. And what's important right now, I got tons of presents. So, it's Santa Claus in time! Yay! And let's start with you, Liliana, my sweetie. To be a little bit more serious, I kind of feel, you know, this kind of attraction to the Liliana, like not just from the man's mentality, but to her as the character, you know. Plus, she is basically my boss slayer, because she slayed almost every single boss I fought so far. So, I don't know, I kinda grew an attachment with her. So, I wanna start with you first, and let me Santa Claus you as my very first heroine, and I know exactly what you would be pleased with. Liliana, how about this nice Chantry amulet?
How dear of you. Thank you so much.
Plus 7 gives me 19. Not bad. Not bad at all.